Okay, so welcome to another chapter of VPC service controls. In this particular chapter, we'll talk about Access Context Manager. So what have we done till now? So till now, we've created a cloud storage API within a service parameter. And we've also used our VPC accessible service, which enables a virtual machine within the same project to connect to our cloud storage. But currently, if you're trying to access this cloud storage API from outside this particular project, we are not able to do so. So to make it possible for a user to connect to this particular cloud storage, even when your perimeter is enabled, you can use something called as an Access Context Manager. So in this particular chapter, we'll see how a person with a particular IP or a person who is within a particular region can connect to a cloud storage API, which is within a service parameter. So let's go and check this example out. Okay, so I'm currently in my service controls, and for this particular project, I have enabled a restriction or a perimeter for my Google Storage API. So let's see if this works. So let's go to that particular project and let's try to access our cloud storage. And you can see that it gives this particular error. Okay, so what we'll do in this particular chapter is that we'll disable the perimeter for a particular IP address, and that is the IP address of this particular machine. So first thing I'll do is I'll get the IP address of my machine. So let's do a get my IP address. So this is my current IP address. Let me just copy this and let's go back to our. So the first thing I need to do is I need to go at the organization level. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to go to security and we need to go to a tab called Access Context Manager. So let's open our Access Context Manager. So once we've created a context, we'll be using it in the service controls. So let's create a context first. So let's click on new. So let's just call this as IP enable. So this will be a basic mode. And here within IP subnetworks, you need to mention the IP address. So this has to be a range. So since it's just one IP, I'll just make this as 32. And that's about it. Let me click on save. Okay, so I have created a context called IP enable. So let's go back to our VPC service controls. And let's include that particular access context as well. So let's click on edit perimeter. Let's go to access control. So here, if you open the drop down, you'll see this IP enable over here as well. So you just need to enable this, click on OK and save this. And it has been updated. So let's go back to our particular project. And now let's see if we are able to access our cloud storage. So let's go to our cloud storage now. And now you can see that you can see this particular file. So you can just open this and everything is enabled for you. So that's how you can, so that is the first way, that is using your IP address, you can enable your particular perimeter. So let's also do this based on our location. So let's go back to our project again and let's enable our organization. And similarly, we'll create another context. So let's go back to our security again. And let's create another access context. And let's create a new context. Let's click on new. And let's just call this as region enable. And this time what we'll do is we'll click on allow region. And since I'm in India, so let's just make this as India. Let's enable this, click on OK, and let's save this. And we'll do the same thing again. We need to go back to our VPC service controls. And let's go back to our perimeter once more, click on edit. And this time we'll choose the other context access levels that we've created. So this time I'll just disable this and enable this and click on OK and click on save. And again, let's go back to our storage. I'll open this in a new window. So this is our particular project. So you can see that this bucket is still available. So the last thing that I'll do is I will change this to another region to make sure that it actually works. So let's go back to our Access Context Manager and let's change it to some other region. So let's click on edit and let's just make this as United States. So let's click on, and let's click on OK. And I also need to disable India. So click on OK. I'll disable India, click on OK, and let's save this. And you can see that the region is updated to the United States. Let's go back to our cloud storage and let's see whether we still have access. So since my machine is located in India, it should not work. So let's save this, refresh this. And this time you get this particular error. So that means that this particular access context manager does work. So what you can do is you can also create combination. So what you could do is you could create a combination of United States as well as your IP address to check whether that works. And you can put an and condition. So that's it for this lecture. If you have any issues with this, please get in touch with me. I'll see you in the next.